Howdy, howdy. Today I'm going to show you the updated version of the Bojo paint scripts. This allows you to update the paints from any folder. The paints don't have to be inside the iRacing paint folder anymore. There's some other quality of life improvements, but let's get into the setup. So on this page, I have quick setup steps. Really simple. Step 1, download the latest release zip file. Bam, bam. I'll drag this to my desktop. Extract it, obviously. And there you go. When you open it up, you should see all these scripts here. Yeah, so there you go. Step 2, move the folder into your Photoshop script folder. So let's cut that. Go to C, Program Files, Adobe Photoshop 25, unless it's a different version. Presets, scripts, and then just paste it here. You might get this elevated privileges needed thing. Just click continue, or maybe you don't. Maybe if you close out Photoshop, it'll fix that. But sometimes it'll show up, sometimes it won't. Either way, get it in there. There you go. The folder is now in here. If you open it up, see the scripts. There you go. So what you want to do now is restart Photoshop. For step 3. So now you should be able to see them here. There are 6 scripts total. We'll get into those later. But yeah, there's only 4, maybe even 3 that you'll only really use, and the other ones are kind of helper extra ones. All right, and so you basically have the scripts installed now. The only other thing you need to do is set up shortcuts. I would highly recommend it just because it'll make life a lot easier for you. So if you go to keyboard shortcuts and type in iRacing, you'll see all the scripts that I've made here. I have it set to Alt F9 through Alt F12 for delete, TGA, TJ num, and TJ spec. You can use whatever you want. But yeah, I don't have one for the other 2 helper ones because I'll need those very sparingly. And if I do, I'll just use the context menu. So yeah, just set your shortcuts here. Click OK. So you can either use the shortcuts or you can go to this context menu in the file scripts area here. You can click them here as well. So, and there you go. That should be it for setup. So the main idea is that now you can use these paint files anywhere. It doesn't have to be in the paint folder. And there's some other little quality of life things, but a quick demonstration. So I have this file here, this paint here from, it's on my desktop. It's not in the paint folder anymore. And I have everything reset right now. So we're on a clean slate right now. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to export it as if you had just input the scripts yourself. So I have the shortcuts already, but I will simply save as a TGA. And the first thing we'll do is prompt you for iRacing number 655163. This will store it in your paint folder, and it's okay if it gets deleted later. Whoops, down the road. And I have a way to change it if you need to, but for now, just put in the number, click OK, and then it prompts you for the folder. Right now, it's in the folder, the correct folder, but if you don't know where that is, you go iRacing, paint, and then you find the car that you want. For me, it's the Chevy Next Gen. Click select folder, and boom, there it is. So this file now knows where to save it every time. So the next time you make a change, it will not prompt you anymore. It's just going to use the scripts and knows the information it needs. So it has the user number stored in your paint folder, and it has the file path of where to export it inside this paint file itself, which is pretty cool. So yeah, add that logo back. This works for all disk scripts. So delete all. We'll do that. Save as TGA, which is the SimStamp version. Doesn't work with this paint, but you get the idea. TGA num, the one I just did earlier. And then lastly, the spec map ones, which does something cool. It will show the layer first, or the group first, so that it will export it, and then it will actually do the export. So it's a little shinier. It's hard to, might not have been able to tell immediately, but and then if you want to make a change and export again, it will actually unhide the spec map folder for you automatically. So you can constantly go from updating spec map, updating TJ, spec map, TJ, boom, boom, boom. All right, and that's basically it.